Hey friends, welcome to today's Aftercare Read Aloud with Miss Henderson. This month's theme is STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And today we're going to focus on the letter S, which stands for Science. Today we're going to read solid or liquid. So what is the difference between a solid and a liquid? Well, a solid is usually something that you can hold, you can touch. It's in one piece, right? And a liquid is usually something that's very runny. For example, water. You can't hold water in your hand unless it's in a bottle. The bottle is a solid, but the water inside is a liquid. Now we're going to go over our vocabulary words for this story. Repeat after me. Break, container, liquid, pour, shape, solid. Okay, now let's read each definition. Break means to make something snap or crack into pieces. Think about a time when you broke something. Did it stay in one piece? No. It may be cracked into a lot of pieces or maybe a few pieces, but it did not stay the same shape. Let's go to our next word, container. A container is an object such as a cup, a bottle, or a box that holds something else. What are these three containers holding? Good job! They're holding soda. Let's go to our next word, liquid. A liquid is a substance that pours easily. What kind of liquid do you see in this picture? Paint. Good job. This liquid is paint, and they're different colors. You have black, blue, pink, and yellow. Let's go to our next word, pour. Pour means the action of making a liquid flow freely, usually from one container to another. So in order for you to move your liquid from one container to another container, you have to pour it. In this picture, what is the person pouring? Great job, they're pouring milk. What else can you pour? You might pour water. You could pour paint, like in the other picture. You could pour soda, juice. Good job. Our next word is shape. A shape is the form of an object. So lots of solids have shapes. They're in the form of a shape. A solid is an object that is firm. It is not liquid or gas. So a solid is usually something that is together. It can be soft, it can be hard, but it's not something that you can pour. Now we're ready to begin our story. Turn on the tap. Water runs out. Water is a liquid. Liquids are runny. Liquids cannot hold a shape. Liquids need a container. Pour a glass of milk. The milk is a liquid. Sit down. Your chair is hard. It is a solid. Solids hold their own shape. They are not running. You can break solids. Each piece holds its own shape. Look at that cookie. You can break it. Each piece holds its shape. My cookie is a solid, and it is almost gone. Now it's time to show what you know. I'm going to ask you 3 questions about liquids or solids, and try your best to answer them correctly. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1. Which are runny, liquids or solids? If you think liquids are runny, then you are correct. Remember, we said liquids need to be in a container. So liquids are runny. Number 2, which can you break, liquids or solids? Which can you break? If you said solids, you are correct. You can break a solid. Remember the cookie? A cookie is a solid and you can break it in half. Number 3, is your spoon a solid or a liquid? Think about a spoon. Is it a solid or a liquid? Correct. A spoon is a solid because it is not runny. Wow, we learned a lot today about solids and liquids and what makes them different. Thanks for listening to today's Read Aloud.